activity on page number, let me check, 75. Let's start on 75. It says, listen to a radio presenter. We have Ross White describing people as they arrive for the Oscar ceremony in Hollywood. Put the pictures A to C in the correct order 1 to 3. Okay. Do you like the Oscar ceremony?
Yes.
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 Yes, they are
No,
interesting.
teacher.
No, you don't like them?
No, it's so
No.
boring.
Uh-huh.
Boring.
It's so boring.
I
Okay.
like for the fashion.
Yes, that's why. That's why I like it. Yes, I know it's kind of boring, yes, in some parts, but I like it because what Laura said, because of the fashion, and it's something that can help you to practice your vocabulary. Let me tell you that you can practice a lot. I learned my vocabulary from clothes with these kind of TV shows because I was watching them and describing in my mind, ah, she's wearing a dress, a beautiful dress. She's wearing something. And I was describing the girl or the boy that I was watching there. So you can do that. Because if you go to the street and you're going to watch people wearing jeans, blue jeans, almost everyone, maybe a jacket or a black color, something in black, something in white, and that's it. But in this ceremony, they have different colors, different patterns, different shapes. So also the people to describe the people in physical appearance, the hairstyles, so you can watch them and you are going to have a lot of things. Yes, that's amazing. That's an amazing movie. If you haven't watched this movie, this is an amazing movie. The Devil's Wears Prada. Have you ever watched that? ¿Sí lo han visto?
Yes.
Yes. I love
Ah,
it.
yes, that's one of the best movies I ever seen. And yes, it's going to help you a lot. If you don't watch the Oscars, you can watch that movie, okay, and describe the girls that are having a lot of clothes there. So that's a good movie to watch this weekend and practice your vocabulary. Okay, well, so let's listen to a presenter here, and you're going to match this. This is very easy. Now you know the ing, and here we have some verbs like, let me show you, wait, wear, turn, and smile. Of course, with the ing ending, this is waiting, wearing, turning, and smiling. This is repeated, okay, wearing, smiling. Do you have questions about these verbs?
Turning.
Turning. When, for example, she's modeling the dress and she
Yes.
turns. Okay,
Girar.
she moves exactly. Girar. Okay, that's turning. Okay, so let me play the audio and you're going to listen to the presenter. Pay attention to the second part that you have to complete. Read the second part and tell me if you have questions. I lost it. Cerré hace un rato. Ay, we have the, okay, so I'm going to share the audio in this moment. Pay attention, it's not too difficult. Okay, here it is.
Track 2.57.
Good evening. I'm Ross White, and I'm standing outside the Kodak Theater in Hollywood. I'm waiting for the big stars to arrive for doing now? She's turning around. Hi, Charlize. Good luck. Oh boy, she looks fantastic. Forrest Whitaker's arriving now. He's wearing a black bow tie. Oh, he's so good looking. And he's smiling at everyone.
Okay, I think it's not difficult, but let me play it again because I want that you listen. How does the presenter is using the present progressive and to check that if you have the correct answers.
Track 2.57.
Good evening. I'm Ross White, and I'm standing outside the Kodak Theater in Hollywood. I'm waiting for the big stars to arrive for this year's Oscars ceremony. And here comes Keira Knightley. She's wearing a beautiful dress. Oh, wow. There's Charlize Theron. She's talking to the photographers. Oh, and what's she doing now? She's turning around. Hi, Charlize. Good luck. Oh boy, she looks fantastic. Forrest Whitaker's arriving now. He's wearing a black bow tie. Oh, he's so good looking. And he's smiling at everyone.
Okay, now here we have what is Charlie's, sorry, no, what is Keira Knightley doing?
One. It's number one. The first.
Okay, yes, she is Keira Knightley, but what is she doing? What of these activities?
And she's wearing a beautiful red dress.
Exactly, she's
Not,
wearing a
not
beautiful
that dress. It says something, only beautiful dress.
exactly, it's not the red color.
No,
Okay, she's wearing a beautiful dress.
No, but it's Charlie's who is wearing a beautiful dress.
A beautiful dress. And what about Keira?
Is turning around.
Really?
No.
No.
No. No. This is the correct one. She's wearing a beautiful dress. Okay, this is the correct. I'm going to play the audio in a moment and you can check the answer. The next one. Who's turning around?
Charlie.
No, Charlie.
Exactly, Charlize Theron. She's turning around.
Charlie Theron.
The next, letter D.
He's
He's
wearing
wearing a
a
black
black
bow tie.
A black bow tie. What is a black bow tie?
El corbatín.
Exactly.
monitor.
Exactly. A bow is the form that it has. Okay.
Ok, corbata de moño, ¿no?
Uh-huh. The letter E.
He's smiling at everyone.
Is smiling at everyone.
Everyone.
Yes. Okay, so only to check that we don't have problems here. Let me play. Pay attention. One person say that this is not the correct. Pay attention because this is the correct.
Track 2.57.
Good evening. I'm Ross White, and I'm standing outside the Kodak Theater in Hollywood. I'm waiting for the big stars to arrive for this year's Oscars ceremony. And here comes Keira Knightley. She's wearing a beautiful dress. Oh, wow. There's Charlize Theron. She's talking to the photographers. Oh, and what's she doing now? She's turning around. Hi, Charlize. Good luck. Oh boy, she looks fantastic. Forrest Whitaker's arriving now. He's wearing a black bow tie. Oh, he's so good looking. And he's smiling at everyone.
Okay, so now we check the answers and they are correct. Do you have questions here?
No.
No.
Great. Now, for the second part, we have this. This is the grammar that I told you some minutes ago. Here, you have the explanation for the affirmative interrogative form with plural and in singular. Are you working? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Is she working? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Remember, as we have the verb to be, you are going to use the verb to be to answer the questions, okay? So, are you? Are you? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Is he? Is she? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. So in that way, you are going to use the interrogative form. Now, here it says complete the questions and answer with a pronoun and the correct form of be. So here we have the questions that are incomplete, the answers that are incomplete. I'm going to give you time to complete it, and I'm going to ask you to tell me the answers. Okay, now here in the questions you have different verbs. Letter A, you have wearing. Letter B, you have sitting. Letter C, you have standing. Letter D, making. Letter E, wearing. And letter F, singing. Do you have problems with the meaning of the words, of the verbs?
No. No.
Perfect. So now let's ask some of you to complete the question and tell us the possible answers. So let's start with Sitlali. Tell us the letter B because the letter A say, are you wearing jeans? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. The letter B,
Are you sitting next to a window? And
so,
I write, yes, I am.
okay, perfect. Yes, because that is your option. The letter C, Jimena Martinez.
Letter C. Is your teacher standing up? Yes, he is.
Okay,
No, he isn't.
okay. And what is the correct answer? Is your teacher standing up?
No.
No, she isn't. Perfect. Eric, tell us the letter D.
Is the traffic making a noise? Yes, it is. No, it isn't.
Perfect. Yes, it is, or not, it isn't, because we are talking about the traffic. Okay, so possible answers. Thank you. The Oscar, the letter E, please.
Are you all wearing a watch? Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
No, in this case, uh, are you are you all? It
Ah,
refers to all of you.
mm, mm,
You in plural.
ah,
So if I ask you,
Okay, we.
exactly. Okay, so if I ask you, are you all wearing a watch? I'm asking you the question to all of you, all my students, okay? So you are going to answer yes, we, because this is your answer, sorry. We, okay, no le hagan caso a mí, salió fea. Yes, we are, or no, we aren't, okay? Exactly. Yes, we are. No, we aren't. So remember, you all is todos ustedes, okay? Are you all wearing a watch? The letter F, Brian.
Is the birds singing outside?
Okay, birds, plural.
Bird. Third?
No, it's because you say, is the birds?
Yes, it is.
Are the birds singing outside?
Okay.
Yes, birds is plural.
Yes,
so
it's
remember, are the birds singing outside? So what are the possible answers, Brian?
Yes, they are.
And
They aren't.
no, they aren't. Exactly. So pay attention. Don't forget that
Yes.
when you have plural, you have to use plural.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Thank you. So now let me ask you the questions to you because one of your partners told us the answer, but let me ask the questions to you. Laura, tell us, are you wearing jeans?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Michelle, are you? No, you told us yes. Okay, let me choose another person. No, yes, Michelle. Are you sitting next to a window?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Lisbeth, are you, sorry, is your teacher standing up?
No, she isn't.
Exactly. Uriel, is the traffic making a noise?
Yes, it is.
Exactly. Yes, it is. The next one, Leslie, are you all wearing a watch?
Yes, we.
We are. Yes, we are. Okay, remember that in the here you don't have to use contractions. Yes, we are. Yes, I am. Yes, she is. Okay. Only here. In the negative. So, and then we have Rose. Uh, are the birds singing outside?
No, they aren't.
Okay, perfect. So we already have the questions, we have the answers. Now, I'm going to ask you to think of 3 people in your family and guess what they are doing right now. Okay? You have the example. I think my father is working, my sister is doing her homework, and my brother is playing the guitar. So, for example, in my case, I think my brother is taking a shower, my niece is watching TV, and my mother is preparing the food. So, think about people in your family. Even you can talk about your pets. I think my dog is sleeping. Okay. Now I'm going to send you to a room. You are going to tell your partner what you think your family is doing in this moment. The people in your family are doing in this moment. And when you finish the activity, I'm going to ask you to tell me what you listen. So pay attention. Let me do the rooms. Are you ready? Yes? Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so remember, you have to tell your partner what you think your family members are doing in this moment, and the other person has to take some notes or to pay attention. If you have good memory, you are going to remember everything. If not, you are going to have problems. Okay, so let me open the rooms. You have 2 minutes to share your ideas with your partners. Ready?